Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. It is Tuesday, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Howdy doody. How are we doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My guys, hello and welcome to the stream. We got a lot to talk about. Hang on a second. Hold on. One ear of my headphone is being all like beep, 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 beep. Hello? Hello. Ooh. Does that sound like that for you as well? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me. We'll get used to it. I'll forget entirely about it. It's just like that. I think I'll be okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello to the stream. It is Tuesday. I did not go live yesterday because time ran away with me. I ended up doing a bunch of stuff, and like I said, time just ran away with me. I have been working a lot on my new animated short film. We're still a ways to go with it. We've got a ways to go with it. But I'm very pleased with the progress of it so far. My room is slowly getting covered in sticky notes. I am slowly getting surrounded in sticky notes. They're everywhere. I've got one right there about frame rate. I've got one there that says, keep paths relative, to remind me to keep paths relative. I have some other like concept art stuff over there of like the title sequences. I've got sticky notes here telling me things to render. Guys, you know how when we would play Stardew Valley and we would have our codes like always be smelting ABS? I'm bringing that to my real life schedule. ABR. You know what that stands for? You know what ABR stands for? Always be rendering. Always be rendering. Except I can't right now because I'm streaming, so I can't really do that at the same time. But when I'm not streaming, basically, my computer is just rendering scenes from this film. Stuff that's ready to go can just start being rendered. I left my computer rendering overnight. I think it took 8 hours to render 10 seconds of a scene last night, which is actually probably okay. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I just had to dump all that out of my brain. Heating up the room nicely, yes. Well, we do have aircon to like counteract it. Thank you, Anne. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Did it work? It did work. Well, actually, I need to redo. Annoyingly, I need to redo part of the scene, so I need to render it all again. That's fun. Guys, do you notice anything different about this scene right now? What you are looking at right now, do you notice anything different? Probably not, but do you notice anything different? Please tell me someone notices something different. Correct, there is no ghost. Temporarily, the ghost is gone. But also, the wall is different. Keshawa? The wall is different. If you go back and look at a previous stream, you will see that the wall is different. Yeah, so before I used to have a shelf here. Well, there's a shelf there again, but different now. I used to have a big shelf here, and I used to have a mini pegboard below it. It's all gone. It's all gone. That's all gone. No. Now I've got 2 jumbo pegboards. Jumbo. With a J, not a G. That's gumbo. I'm still arranging it and everything, but yeah, yeah. That took me a little while to get to get on the walls yesterday because it involved some masonry drilling. which is always scary. And now there are some very ugly holes in the wall where it went wrong. Time to update the 3D model. To be honest, I need to do that anyway because my desk setup is all different anyway now. So yeah, I need to do it. I need to do it. I'm very happy with it, but yeah, when I eventually sell this place and moved somewhere else, I'm gonna need to fucking fill up those holes in the wall. No Face has a gun. Yes, he does. More rendering. Yes, more rendering. No, I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. And it also means I can hang my hats properly and a jacket at all times in case I need a jacket. Anyway, we have a question and some lovely sweet potato subbies. So let me read this question first. Haven't been able to tune in for a while now because of school. I have one question for you. How are you? I'm okay. I'm good. I'm feeling, my brain is creatively a little drained at the minute, but not in a bad way, in a good way. My brain is, all of my creative power is being put to this short film. I wake up in the mornings, I grab some breakfast, and I come and sit at my computer, and I just start like, tick, 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 tick. All right, what's next? Where do we go now? But it's okay. I'm still, it's not overtaking my life. It's still like, I have a bit of a deadline, but it's not overtaking my life. It will, I'm still able to do all the other stuff I want to do in the day. With that said, actually, I will be streaming tomorrow, but not Thursday and not Friday, because I've got a lot of stuff on, and not on the weekend either. So, but I'll be back next week. Next week, lots of streams. Next week, lots of streams. But yeah, this week, just the 2. I was originally hoping to get on yesterday, but it didn't work out. It just didn't work out, you know? But here I am now, so let's enjoy this time whilst we have it together. But yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. It's the same feeling you get after a day, after a workout, but just in your brain. Precisely. Exactly. Precisely. Oh, yeah. Hello and welcome, by the way, to the following sweet potatoes. Ray Childs, thank you very much for the 4 months. Thanks for the amazing streams and keeping me entertained whilst studying. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Stevie Z, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back. Nice Suki, thank you for the 3 months. Can I render and drive? Maybe. You probably shouldn't. It's probably clever to keep your eyes on the road, I would say. Shim Toto, thank you very much for the 10 months. Feeling great today. 10 months of jonks. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Towny Jane, thank you for the 3 months. Happy 3 months. Thank you, Peach, for all the jonks and good feels. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Natalie Cracks, thank you for the 18 months. These months are flying by. Been working more, so have missed some streams but recently, but happy to be here. To be honest, that's totally fine. Like I was saying last week, the streams for the time being, there's going to be a little bit less of the streams, but it just to give me time to work on my animation. But also I'm trying to be making videos at the same time. So I filmed some stuff this morning with Fuji for a video. Sophie's helping me film, which makes it a lot easier. So yes, some Fuji content coming soon. Loving the new Jumbo pegs. Thank you very much, Charlie. Thank you. Jumbo with a J. With a PJ. Hehe. Hannah Marley, thank you for the 13 months. Yay, 13 months. I'm probably going to lurk today because I have to study and read some stuff for uni. But I'm so glad to be part of this community. Hey, thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Fuji is a paid actor. She really is. She really, really is. Bailey, thank you kindly for gifting a sub to Calamity Planet. Thank you very much. P Jumbo, that's me. That's me. Single Paper, thank you for the 16 months. How are you doing, everybody? Well, I can't, I mean, everybody, please let Single Paper specifically know how you're doing, as they have so kindly asked. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. She's paid in being let back inside for snacks? No, that sounds too insidious. That's too insidious. She is paid in... fish heads? What do you pay a cat? what are you supposed to pay a cat? It's wow, I think with the 25 months. Toot toot. Where is my... Here. It's just here. Welcome back. Morgan Cakes, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to you. TCAF, thank you for the 3 months. Super excited to see this film. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, me too. Honestly, me too. She's paid in no rent and free food. That is absolutely correct. Bailey, thank you for the 6 months. Having a hard time here in the US. Glad to have a stream for some joy. Thanks for everything you do. Dude, absolutely don't mention it. You come here and relax, take your mind off the world a bit. I did want to say, on Friday, so last Friday, there were some people in the chat saying, just so I've said this and it's out of the way, and I'm sure no one's thinking about it, no one even batted an eyelid. There was a lot of people on Friday in the chat saying how, oh, I really hate America right now. God, all this stuff in America right now is terrible. And I think my sort of response to it was like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, it can't, it's, not everything's bad. Whatever. I had a sort of a happy-go-lucky kind of attitude to it. I hadn't heard the news of what was happening in America on Friday until after the stream, and I thought, oh God, I must have sounded like a jackass. No, not even to take away from people however you're feeling is very legitimate. At the time, I was just trying to sort of I didn't know the news at the time, so yeah. Just wanted to let you know that yeah. Yeah. I wasn't trying to make light of a terrible situation. I just didn't know the situation was happening. So yeah. The news definitely reached us here later. Yeah, I feel like after the stream on Friday, I was just kind of like, there we go, that was a nice stream. I think I'm just gonna not go on the internet for the rest of the night. And then I just had a nice evening, and then I woke up the next day, I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Sorry, what the fuck is this? Upon reading the news. So yeah, it was a little delayed, but my reaction was as angry as everybody else. Yeah. Yeah. Torrigachi, thank you very much for the fresh sub. Welcome to you. Welcome on in. Thank you very kindly for the sub. And Sarahface, thank you for the 12 whole months. Welcome back to you. Heck yeah. Thank you for the whole year, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have a slap. Woo! So yeah, I think, what else to update you on? So I'm seeing Top Gun, the new Top Gun on this Thursday. And I realized that I don't know if I'd ever seen the original. I think I had, but not for a long time. And I feel like it doesn't, if you don't remember it, I feel like it almost doesn't count. You can say, yeah, I've seen a film, but if you don't remember anything about it, it probably doesn't count. So last night we watched the original Top Gun, and you know what? You know what? That film was actually pretty fucking good. I actually quite enjoyed it. It was like super cheese to the max, but I quite enjoyed that actually. It had all these kind of like cheesy one-liners. I mean, I'm sure that's probably just what it's known for. By the way, I'm talking about the original, not this. I've not seen the sequel yet, just so you know, so please no spoilers. Just talking about the original right now, the original Top Gun. I love the cheese factor to it. The super cheese factor was great. All those cheesy one-liners really reminded me, honestly, it reminded me of Star Fox 64 a lot. Hey Fox, get this guy off me! I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there's some lines very close to Star Fox in there. I'm pretty sure one guy says something like, "Oh, geez, I can't shake this guy," or something like that. Which I'm pretty sure Falco says exactly that. So anyway, I really enjoyed it for what it was. Very, very nicely, nice cinematography as well. Just yeah, Loki creeped out by Tom Cruise. Yeah, I will say. And this is why I've been a bit apprehensive about watching the new one anyway, is that I'm not a Cruise head, honestly. I'm not a big Cruise head. I don't love Tom Cruise. I find him a little odd. I try to separate the art from the artist wherever I can. I find it hard to watch a film and just be staring at the main character the whole time, being like, "You're a Scientologist. You're a Scientologist. You're a Scientologist." But I try where possible to detach. And I really enjoyed the original film for what it was last night. But yeah, I've put off seeing Top Gun Maverick until now, and everyone's just like, "PJ, you gotta go see this film. This film is wild. The scenes with the planes are all done practically. It's amazing." So I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'll go watch it. So Thursday is the last day. It's in IMAX. I'm going on down to the IMAX. I'm gonna watch it on the big screen, not just the big screen, but the big screen. And we're gonna check it out. And I'll let you know what I think about it the following week. I'll let you know what I think about it next week when I'm back on stream. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, not a huge fan of the cruise. But yeah, I don't really. Yeah, the new Top Gun made me almost puke in IMAX. Oh god, that is a terrific first time chat, by the way, Toragachi. That is a terrific first time chat. The new Top Gun almost made me puke in IMAX. Have you guys ever been to a... What do they call it? This might be a Cineworld only thing, I think. Cineworld have this thing where they put the film on, like, in front of you, but then also on the walls next to you. I can't remember what they call it. It's like 3-screen salami. I don't know what they call it. I don't think it's called... I don't think they call it 3-screen salami, but something like that. Can someone help me out? What's it called? What's it called? Not 4D. It's I keep wanting to say 4DX, 3D. Might be 4DX. It might. Anyway. Cine Sandwich. I don't think it's Cine Sandwich, Charlie. It's not Super IMAX. Oh fuck, what's it called? It's I'm gonna fine. I'll find it myself. You guys are no good. You guys are just making fun of me. Cineworld. What do they call? It's like, is it 4DX? It might be 4DX. Hang on a minute. It's an exclusive to Cineworld thing, I believe. Sorry. No, that's the... Yeah, this. Screen X. It's called Screen X. There we go. I don't know why I'm spending so long searching for it. I think it's crap. I think it's rubbish. But I just wanted to say that it's like this, where it puts the film on the walls as well, for some reason. I've only seen one film like this before. Sophie got invited to a screening of Shazam. So we watched Shazam like this. And I don't rate it. I don't rate it. But anyway, maybe seeing Top Gun Maverick like this could be cool, because maybe you'll feel like you're in the plane flying around, but yeah. No, it doesn't play on each screen separately. It's like, this is the film, and then they film like some additional stuff. Usually it's like CGI. They will extend like the sets to be like wider, and so it wraps around you. Like I said, we saw one film like that for a thing, and I wasn't super keen on it. It just felt a bit gimmicky to me. A little bit gimmick, a little bit. Yeah, that's a gimmick. It felt like a gimmick. Rachie Lovegood, thank you for the 4 months. 4 months, yeah, boy, let's get rolling. Hell yes, dude. Thank you very kindly. Welcome back. Maylu, thank you for the 16 months. Oh yeah, thank you. Welcome back to you. Thank you. How do you know where to look? So generally, you look just in the middle, and the idea is that your peripheral vision enhances the film. This is what they're aiming for. It enhances the film by having stuff happening in your peripheral vision, but it's not like super important stuff. It's just kind of like salami. It's just kind of that salami stuff, you know? 3-screen salami, you know? We also have a question here. I recently got Breath of the Wild for my Switch. I'm very excited, but I've never played a Zelda game before. Do you have any tips for a first-time Zelda gamer? You'll be pleased to know that Zelda Breath of the Wild is nothing like any other Zelda game. It is the most different Zelda game you could possibly play, so don't worry that you've never played a Zelda game before. Breath of the Wild is a lot of people's first Zelda game. What I will say to you is, don't get too precious over your weaponry. Don't be like, God, I want to keep this sword for the whole game, because it ain't gonna happen. What's the word? Be liberal. Use your weapons. Let them break. Find new ones. Don't get too hung up if your favorite weapon breaks. You'll find another one. That's what I would say. That's my tip for you. Is 40x the seats move as well? And they spray stuff in your face? I've never seen a film in 40x, but yes, I do believe, like, if you go see Shrek or some shit in 40x, I think you get like a wet fart in your face or something like that. I'm not certain, so don't quote me on that, but I think that is the case. Also, the big world can be overwhelming, but just take your time with it. There's no rush to do everything. Exactly. Take your sweet, sweet time. My biggest regret was I completed Breath of the Wild in 3 weeks when it first came out, and then I didn't touch it for a few years. I enjoyed every second of it, but I was kind of like, did I play that too quickly? Watch out for me in the streets. I might just trounce you. Yes, that was a good time. That's a good quote. That is a good quote. What should I crochet next? I'm sick of making blankets and want a challenge. You want a challenge? You want a challenge? So I'm just trying to think how to... You want a challenge? I challenge you to make a chicken, a cuckoo, from The Legend of Zelda. Make a cuckoo. That's your challenge. Unless you don't do that kind of thing. In which case, I don't know, I'm not too sure. Maybe a jumper? Karina Sue, thank you for the 22 months. Hey ho, PJ, happy Tuesday. Give us a random fact this fine evening, won't you? Absolutely. I'm going to Google random fact, and the first thing I see is going to be the random fact. Here we go. Avocados are fruit, not a vegetable. They're technically considered a single-seeded berry, believe it or not. You didn't say it had to be an interesting fact. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up. The particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space. Which one's more interesting, the avocado or the Eiffel Tower? They're both equally dull. Oh, there you go. 2 for the price of 1. Did you know mangoes can get sunburned? Shut up. No, they can't. I mean, isn't that just called, like, burning? Isn't that just like burning, but like burning a fruit? No? Though it does make sense. Mangoes do have very supple flesh, don't they? Elf Tamara, thank you very kindly for the 16 months. Here's a cheeky joke. Here we go. This better be good. You ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready? A joke from Elf Tamara. You ready? What do you get when you boil a funny bone? A laughing stock. Thanks for all the fun and jonks we have here. Love y'all so much. That's a pretty good. I will give it to you. That's a pretty good joke. That is I did read that the other day. I have seen that like a week ago. I saw that and it made me laugh then. Had I not seen it then, I probably would have laughed now. Let it be known. That was a good one. Yeah, okay, you can have a 2 for that. Lady Paprika, thank you for the 4 months. Oh, 4 months already. Thank you very kindly. Welcome back to you. That was a good one. That was pretty good. All right, we have a question, and then we're going to do some other stuff. What's your favorite music band at the moment, or of all time? Favorite band at the moment? I don't know really. I don't really have a favorite band at the moment. My music stuff is just kind of like, I like to just put something on Spotify, and you know what? No, I'll tell you what it is. I like LCD Sound System quite a lot. I've been listening to those quite a bit recently because Club Dub, yeah, because I'm seeing them on Saturday. I'm seeing them live on Saturday, which is very exciting. That and Dadu Freya. See, I saw him a few weeks ago. It's like the most amount of live acts I've seen in the longest of times. And they're so close to each other. So I'm really looking forward to seeing LCD Sound System. You seem like you'd listen to Lemon Demon. Lemon Demon. Isn't that like the guy, the Geeks in Love? Is Lemon Demon the old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground? Is that him? Or them? I've not listened to them in a long time. LCDs are good live. They fucking better be. They better be. What a throwback. Yeah. What was it called? The Ultimate Showdown? Is it just that? Is it just the Ultimate Showdown? The Ultimate Showdown. Do you like Listen to the Wombats? I have not listened to the Wombats in a long time. A long, long time. I knew that one song of theirs. Going to problems with my sleep. That one. You know that one? That's the Wombats, right? 'Cause I'm moving to New York. 'Cause I have trouble with my sleep. Something like that. I can't remember. It's a really long time. I think a band I was in once covered that song. And we played it at a wedding. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the Wombats. Okay. Need to not get confused between that and the Wombles. Witch Weed, thank you for the 12 months. Let's go. Thank you very kindly, dude. Welcome back to you. Guys, so, exciting news. I don't know how exciting this is for you guys. It's exciting for me, but it's exciting for me. It's exciting for me, but it's exciting for me. So a while ago, we went into, so I don't know how things work in other countries. When you want to get some building work done on your house, you have to put in some like plans. You have to get an architect to draw up some plans, and then you have to ask the council for planning permission. It's a long, grueling process, but we finally got it. We finally got planning permission to convert to basically put an extension on our house. And I've been so like, so kind of antsy about it and been like, I want this to happen. I want this to happen. That I have been a little bit extra, and I have started modeling what it's going to look like in Blender and the garden as well, because we're talking to a garden designer at the minute to redo our entire garden because it's just an absolute mayhem mess. So yeah, I've been I modeled the garden, how we want the garden. I kind of want to show you, but it's it's mildly doxing, and I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But yeah, I kind of modeled how I would like the garden to be. So maybe we're planning to hopefully show that to the garden designer and be like, hey, could you do this? Could you do something like this? We were really hoping to go on one of those, you know, those shows where they will do your garden for you. As in, like, you know, those shows where it's like, this person has a disaster of a garden, so we went and did it up for them. We were debating applying to one of those, but garden rescue, exactly, but we weren't sure how potentially doxing that might have been. PJ, who lives at this address in Brighton. Yeah. You're a garden designer? All right, I'm gonna DM you. No, but for real. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I've done a bit of a layout in Blender of how I would like it to look. Because it's so hard to explain to people like what exactly you want done. We spoke to some builders earlier in the year, and they were like, "Yeah, we should be able to do this." And I tried to explain to them what we wanted, and I don't think he understood it, and then he ghosted us. So yeah. So now I've got it in Blender, so now that nobody can misunderstand. Everybody has to understand. You work in Southern California. I'm up for a challenge. Hey, Aramagan, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. We have a show here in Australia, quite literally called Better Homes and Gardens. Really creative. Sometimes simplicity is the key. Sometimes simplicity is the key. Yeah, we got ghosted by a gardener. How bad is that? How bad is that? All right, enough of that, guys. We're gonna play a little game called True or False. I'm gonna present you with a card. You have to decide if I'm telling the truth or if I'm lying. How well can you read me? Let's find out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get your bucks ready. As we bumble. This card is a 9 of spades. What do you think? 9 of spades. I hold it close to my chest, so you cannot see it. What do you think? Double bluff? Is it a double bluff? Is it a triple bluff? Is it a quadruple bluff? Is it a quintuple bluff? What do you think? Predict away. What do you think? Am I telling the truth or am I lying? Predict true or false. 9 of spades is what I'm saying. And I wouldn't lie. Or would I? Maybe that was a lie. You believe me? Oh, thanks. That means a lot. Just noticed I've made it up to 100k for the first time. Congratulations, Aunt Bob. That's wonderful news. You're about to dip under 100k, I think, because I was telling the truth. It is a 9 of spades, and you predicted incorrectly. It was true. It was true. Don't believe everything you see on the internet is the lesson to be learned here. Next. I trusted you, bro, and I was telling the truth. You were so mysterious? Oh, was I now? Well, let's try it again, shall we? Ooh, this is a Queen of Hearts. Is that the truth, though? Queen of Hearts. Predict away. What do you think? Get your bucks in. It's a queen of hearts, guys. That's what it is. Stop with the theatrics. What theatrics? Zoom in on his glasses? Psh, nice try. Is it the Fuji card? Don't ask me questions about the cards. I can only tell you one piece of information. I can't tell you what's on the card. I can only tell you what it is. And I'm telling you, this is a Queen of Hearts. Believe me. Believe me. I would take money out of my trust fund for you, bro. Hey, thank you very much. The bucks are flying in. There's a lot of bucks going on here. There's a lot of bucks. Each side of the fence are putting in bucks. What deck is that? This is the official kickthePJ deck of cards, all designed by myself, available at kickthepj.com. 52 unique designs. Like this one, the Queen of Hearts, with the design of King Bozo. PJ, King Bozo is not on the Queen of Hearts. I know he's on the King of Hearts. I lied. It was false. I said the Queen and it was actually the King. One more? You want one more? All right. Why would you lie to me? I didn't lie specifically to you. I lied to everybody. There is a distinction there. There is a distinction there. All right. One more. Ready? It's another king. It's a king of clubs. 2 kings in a row? What are the chances? No, really, what are the chances? King of clubs, guys. Get your bucks in. I'm not lying. Laura Space Dust, thank you for the 18 months. Happy 18 months. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Thank you very, very, very much, dude. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. King of clubs, everybody. King of clubs. What do you think? Tell me if you're lying or not. I won't tell anyone else. I'm not lying. You just told me to say it. You didn't tell me it had to be true. You suck at bumbling? I'm sure that is not true. I'm sure that is not true. I've given up trying to read you. I'm going the random route. Excellent idea. 55% are saying I'm lying. 45% think I'm truthing. I told you that this was a king of clubs. It is. Because it is. There it is. King of clubs. I was telling the truth. I lied about lying. Only the truth. Only the truth here, guys. Impressive truthing skills. Hey, thanks. You're on 70K? Congratulations, dude. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, guys. So, all right, let's get some chill on. I want to listen to some chill. This one. This is a good one. Has anyone redeemed the 1 million? No. Nobody has redeemed the 1 million reward. And it is getting to a point where the bit is so old now that it's kind of not worth it, and I'm debating taking it away. So yeah. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces. That was a lie. I am not a Pisces. I don't know why I said that. I'm a Sagittarius. Maybe being a liar is a Sagittarius thing. I don't really give star signs much weight. I don't really think too much about them. I never think, oh, I'm this, therefore this is happening in my life. I'm a big believer in coincidence. I'm a big believer in coincidence. It is? Oh, is it? If we do a community challenge, we could def get it together. You can, but I don't think you can redeem them, annoyingly. I don't think you can... I mean... Yeah, I don't think it works like that. It'd be good if it did. If there was like a community redeem, that'd be great. Taurus that's dating a Sag, it's work. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what that means. Again, I don't really want to trounce on anybody's astrological beliefs. I just don't really personally believe it. Should I have ads if I'm subbed? No. No, you should not. Maybe you're not subbed hard enough. Maybe you should consider tier 3. I'm joking. I am kidding. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be. I don't know why you'd be experiencing adverts. You should not be. Maybe Twitch is just having a moment. And you need to... Maybe you need to... give Twitch a little... Right. Shall we get onto the goods? Shall we get onto the goods? No, I am not. I'm not. There's no baiting here. I'm not a fisherman. I'm not a fisherman. Okay. So. Today, creators also gain credits. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sorry, I just read something that interested me, which is why I said, interesting. Today, I was kind of in the mood. I know we did this literally the other day, but I'm kind of like, so this is me, these streams right now are me kind of like taking a little break from working on my animation and just sort of like letting loose a bit and just doing whatever the heck I want. And I'm kind of in the mood to, do another one of those Pokemon fusions and then maybe play a video game. I'm just having so much fun fusing these dang Pokemon together. If you haven't seen the ones we've done so far, I can show you. We did these the other day. And then we did this the other day. We did Lickiwell, Blastum, and Dunat. And I'm having such a great time fusing these bad boys together. Yeah, I take a break from art to do more art. This is a different kind of art, though. This is kind of like just for the fun of it, where if it looks a little odd, that's okay. If something in my animation looks a bit odd, I need to tweak it and then render it for another 8 hours. So at least here, I can have the what do you call it? The luxury of getting things a bit wrong, and it's okay. You know? I was a big time lurker the last times of the Poke Fusions are real good. Thank you very kindly. Curdle Games, thank you for the 100 bits. Absolutely phenomenal. Where can I buy the printables? Currently nowhere, unfortunately. It would be really cool to be able to 3D print these. That'd be a very unique thing to release. Just say, hey, if you want to 3D print it, that's going to be the future, you know. I mean, it's also the now, but it's also going to be the future. 3D printing. Imagine 3D printing a 3D printer. Imagine it, guys. All right. We need to pick a Pokemon. We celebrate mistakes, so we certainly do. Also, I'm not that... I'm also... with the animation that I'm working on, whilst I'm... annoyingly, I can be quite perfectionist about certain things. I'm also trying to be like... Just get going. Start rendering some scenes. See how you feel about it. It's gonna be what it is. It can only be what it is. I've never done a whole animation in Blender before, but I am certainly up for the challenge. I've not even been in this program for a year, so I'm a little, you know, I need to just accept that it's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be what it is, you know. Just like anything, anything you ever work on, never try to make it the best first thing you work on. Just make it, and then you can work on the next one, you know? How long would it be? I think about 4 minutes, but honestly, it might be longer. A little bit closer to the release, I will be talking a little bit more about it and showing some stuff. I'm holding off showing on my streams just at the minute. But I will show at some point soon. Hello, Insert Cool Pen, welcome. Plum Pen, welcome, welcome. Anyone else who's just joining us as well, welcome. Don't they already do that? Yes, they probably do. They absolutely probably do. If I haven't already mentioned, I will tell you the short film. Have I mentioned anything about what it's about? I can tell you it is about a character, a well-loved and well-known KickthePJ character. Oh, Wiggles the Clown? No. A different well-known and well-loved Oh, Sad Ghost? No, no. Not that one either. King Bozo? All right, forget it. Just forget it. Just forget it. Maybe I haven't mentioned it. It's about the boy. It's about the boy. The boy. Maybe there should have been more fanfare for that. It's about the boy. In fairness, there he is. He's an emote. In fairness, I guess you've not seen a whole lot of him. But you will. You will. You will. Also, hello, Let's Brock. Welcome on in. I saw you pop up in the chat before the chat started flooding with boys. The boy who lived? The boy who floated. Killing Sarah, thank you very much for the 17 months. Hello. Hello to you. Welcome. A better boy. Some would say that, yes. Boim me up, Scotty. Libbaloo, thank you very much for the 10 months. 10 months as a sweet potato, no regrets. Excellent, dude. Live life with no regrets and you'll die happily. I'm not saying you're gonna die. You're not. You're gonna live forever. This is not the one I want to use. I want to use this one. All right. Let's... Get the fuck out of here, Among Us. Let's Brock. Thank you for the 10 whole months. Welcome back to you. Excellent combination of emotes there. We love to see it. We truly do. So if you don't know, I didn't know PJ is an artist. Well, I'm not doing my job well enough then. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Wait, are you kidding? So what we're doing here today is we are going to be taking two Pokemon, fusing them together, and then we're going to be creating them in 3D. PJ is a professional jonkster. I am a professional jonkster with a bit of gaming on the side and also sometimes art. Ryan, this is just Ryan. This is like every Ryan I ever knew. I don't think I've ever known like... I don't know if I've ever known like just a chill Ryan. That's right. I'm putting all the Ryans out there on blast right now. Right. Do I know? I mean, hang on. I know that Ryan, he was kind of a dick. Do I know any other Ryans? I don't know if I know any other. The only Ryan I'm thinking of I didn't like. Ryan Gosling in the Barbie movie? Yeah, but I guess I don't know him. I don't know him specifically. Where did the music go? Okay. Anyway, this is Ryan. Electrion. So we're kind of looking for Dragonite? No. Does anybody else find it super sad and frustrating that Dragonair and Dratini, their shiny Dragonair looks so awesome? Look at this. Look at this. Pink Dragonair. Can I get a nice high quality? Look at this. And then shiny Dragonite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's green. Oh, why is he... Oh. Why is he green? Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. Why is he green? Why is he green? Why is he fucking Puff the Magic Dragon? Why did they do this? We could have had a beautiful pink Dragonite. And they were like, nah, fuck it, make him green. Yeah. Grind until you get him to level 55, which, by the way, is a grind because it takes more experience than your average fucking Magikarp. Actually, a Magikarp takes quite a lot of XP as well. He takes a lot of more experience than your wild Pidgey. Takes a long time to evolve him, and then he turns into a green Dragonite. Disgusting. He should have... Yeah, blue would have been nice. Or just pink. This is what is wrong with the world, guys. Anyway. I'm laughing at the photo. Why is he like that? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I've heard it was a reference to Puff the Magic Dragon. I see. Machamp. Well, that's just not a new Pokemon, is it? I'm sorry, that is just Machamp. Machamp? That is just Machamp. Garrily. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Hitmondos! Oh, God. Okay, Hitmondos is horrible. Victoria, thank you for the 2 months. I did it. You did it. Thank you very kindly, and welcome back to you. Magnanite. Omanite. Golax. He's like winking here. I like the color scheme. Golkan. No. Wait, what was that last one? Wait, what was that? Golem and... Hang on a minute. I need to see that again. Golem and... Kangaskhan. Kangasm. Okay. Get it out, everybody. Get the hoo-hoos and ha-has and hee-hees out now. Get your Kangasms out now. All right.
Naughty.
All right, good. All right, good. Just wanted to make sure we all had a good look at that. Nidoda. Sheldoran. I kind of wanted to do something with Shelder as well. Weepin' Puff. Terrifying. Weeta. Hauntle. Pachoke. Maris. Clefma. So I'm just kind of looking for one that really sort of just like, oh my God, that is horrifying. Really looking for one that just like sticks out to me, you know? Just want something that really... Queen. No, I will not. No, I will not be doing this one. Maris. Lapchamp. That's just like a really hench Lapras. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Now that's fun.
I mean, happy Pride Month, everybody. Like, honestly.
Oh my God!
Look at his face! Look at his face! Say it, PJ. Say it. Out loud. Mr. Gay. Yes, that is his name. Is Mr. Gay. I just wasn't expecting it. I just wasn't expecting it to pop up. I think I also had a proper like delayed delayed reaction to it. I'm gonna keep going. My dude, Geochamp. I'm gonna keep going. It's a good option. Shaluta, Mutoise, Blaster, Mosha Cat, thank you for the 9 months. Haven't been able to join in the stream as much with work and life things, but it's always such a good time to join in on the jonks when I can. Also, what a beautiful patat. Thank you very kindly, dude, and enjoy that lovely new Ruby Patap. I'm glad you could join us today. We are currently working out what Pokemon we want to make, what Pokemon fusion we want to make. So we're using the Pokemon Fusion randomizer, Seabone. That's really fucking awesome. I'm not gonna make this one because we have done Cubone before, but this is very cool. That is a very awesome design. Psyduo. Horse. Okay. Meowsy. Weepinimite. Magnabell. Just trying to find okay. Jesus, they keep coming. Bellazard. Charsprout. Oops, skip past that one by accident. Abras. Lapra. Those names work quite well together, actually. Those names work quite well together. Abras and Lapra. It's a bit of a mindfuck. Dugsing. Weetria. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Zuki. Manbat. God. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Zuki. Sorry, we will pick one soon. I will stop being indecisive. Dragon Shrew. Percool. Sandion. Vapor Slash. Just trying to find, like, the right thing. Crabtata. Ratbee. Nidorino. No, Nidodrio. Doking. Ratsprout. Squirtbone. Cutel! Oh! Cutel. Prime Dude. Lovely. Cough-orb. Voltfing. Weetortle. Warzing. We'll know when we hit the right one, guys. We'll know when we hit the right one. Ryrath. We will know, trust me. A buzz. Warfree. Butterturtle. Nido-chan. Hitmonqueen. I like the name of that one. Starorb. Chanlet. I like the simplicity of this one. It's also a little bit suspect. A little bit I don't think we'll be doing this one. It's just the little face that gets me. It also looks a little bit rude, maybe. Beto. Butterwell. Sorry, I will stop being so indecisive. Seabok. Hitmon. Goldfang. Coughdene. Clefter. Shellfable. I really do want to do something with Shelder. I want to stick Shelder's face on something. I don't know what would go well with it. Enter your name? My name? Enter your name to see your starter? PJ's starter is... Wait, what? Get this out of my face. What? I don't understand it. Is that just my... That's my starter? I don't want Geo-Ro. I don't want this one. Throw it back in the ocean. I don't want this one. Whoa. We will find the right one. Marbok. Aladdin. Gold. Kazam. Kazam. Okay, keep searching, keep searching. Wait, Horsebra? What was that last one? The universe has spoken. No takebacks. Ah, but I want takebacks. Sichu. Terrifying. I'm also looking at them with like an eye of like, oh, what could I actually do as well? What could I actually possibly do? Butter duck. Golfrey. Dragon moth, pretty cool. Shell fable, we've had that one already. Slothsa. Psypoke. What is this? Oh, it's Articuno and Shelder. Catarath. Lickydactyl. Aerotongue. We believe in you, PJ. You can do anything you set your mind to. Thank you. I agree. I agree. Mewtrio. Dugth. Yeah, I must choose one day. I know. At some point, I must choose. Or we just do this for the whole stream. Alabat. Squirtly. Gastel. Magipoke. I'm enjoying seeing this. It's just about finding the exact right one to do, you know? The exact right one. Haunt King. Jesus Christ, Weeping Khan. Absolutely terrifying. Part of me is tempted. Because then you can do a little Bellsprout in the pouch. This would be quite a mammoth thing to do, though. This would be quite a hefty one to do.
No, God, please, no! No!
Yeah, I agree. I would like to do something with Weeping Bell. What about, like, Weeping Bell and Shelder? What would happen? Should we have a look? Weeping Bell and... Where is Shelder? Where can I find Shelder? Am I passing it? I feel like I'm passing it. Oh, there it is. No, it's horrifying. Blastioto. Fear Duck. That's just Ivysaur. That is just Ivysaur. Hey, what would happen if you combine an Ivysaur with Ivysaur? Right, let's see the other version of that. Ivysaur again. Okay. Buttertoe. Ditfree. Tempting. Mr. Kazam. Okay, there's Mr. Kazam. Nidobra. I think we are going to start seeing repeats here. Charlie is so cool, like. Hitmonmanda. Kind of tempted to just do Charlie. Kind of think that could be quite fun. Charlie. Oh, am I frozen right now? Was I frozen for a second? Or was I not? I was screenshotting. I wasn't? Okay, I was just frozen for me then. Oh, 1 second. Hold on.
Naughty.
I like the color scheme in this one. Can you do a starter of one if it's evolution to get an in-between stage? Or just come up with what you think the in-between would look like? That could be quite a fun idea. So like something in between like Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. That could be a fun idea. Maybe we'll hold on to that idea. We'll put that one in our pocket, I think. Save that for a rainy day. I do like it. Okay. All right, guys. Let's blast through this. We have Charlie. There he is. So let me also get myself an image of Hitmonlee. Yeah, I just want some images of like what he actually looks like. Preferably like a high quality one. Great, it's tiny. Perfect. Just what I wanted. The most pedestrian sounding Pokemon. Who? Charlie? Yeah. Charmander. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Just want like a good reference image for it. What the fuck? I mean, this is what perfection looks like, guys. This is what perfection looks like. Soak it in. Soak it all in. This is very cute. This is a 3D print. So this is a 3D printable Charmander. That was very well made. Very jealous. Hey, one day, guys, one day, we will make a Charmander, and it will look good. Oh, there's like a whole range of them. That's like a whole range of... Can I look at this in larger, please? May I look at it larger? Right, we have a Pikachu. Wow, these are like Psyduck. These are very detailed. Squirtle. All right, and of course Gengar. Holy shit. I mean, I was kind of already on the buff Pokemon game. I've been kind of already been doing this for like ages, so like... This is shockingly good. Okay.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I just came here looking for a reference image of Charmander. Yeah, this will do. My internet is down and I'm on my phone data. Hello, welcome on in. I think there's something funky going on in the internet waves because my internet has also been funky recently, and as you know, that is very unusual. Very, very unusual for my internet. Okay, so this is what we're going for. We're going for the body of a Hitmonlee with the face of a Charmander. Which is lovely. So let's start with... let me see if I can like do this without necessarily sculpting it at first. We'll see. I left for a minute and now this. This is why you should never leave the stream, Charlie, ever. Otherwise, you might accidentally be getting made into a Pokemon. Well, I mean, it's not exactly... It's not like it's necessarily you. It's just... This is just the name of the Pokemon. So I wouldn't worry too much. I'm not going to put like your face on it or whatever. Although it would be very amusing. Okay. Thankfully, he has quite a simple body. It's in Hitmonlee, not Charlie. Charlie is so tentacruel-like. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, this is a body. This is a body. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'm probably going to sculpt the face. Let me do... So what's going on with his legs exactly here? Oh, you know what I could do for the legs? Oh, this is interesting. Hang on. What we could do is think I actually know how I might want to do this, which is a rarity. We'll see if it works. They are like bendy straws. Did anybody ever used to get those straws that you would have? I think you would get them with like breakfast cereal stuff. I haven't explained this correctly. Hold on. You would get straws that when you drink warm milk through them, they would change color. Does that make any sense? At least I used to have those. I remember getting them when I was a kid. They were very difficult to clean though, so you would drink from them like once and then your mum would just throw them away. So you didn't get sick. I also had like a spoon that did the same thing. You would have it with your breakfast or whatever. I keep saying breakfast, not specifically with your breakfast, but it was like a lightsaber spoon. And when you put like warm milk on it, it would change color or something. The 90s were a weird time, man. It was a very odd time for being very pleasantly and pleased and with cheap tap from cereal boxes. The toys and cereals. Kind of sad there isn't cool stuff in cereal boxes anymore, but I understand why they stopped. I don't understand why they stopped. Why did they stop? Please don't tell me because somebody, some doofus, some bozo ate a toy. Please do not tell me that that is the reason. Money, probably. Plastic? You can make toys out of things that aren't plastic. You think somebody choked on it? Costs? Probably costs. What a shame. Someone choked and sued. All right. This is what I was thinking. We have a leg, kind of. I just need to get it, like, looking better, and then we have a leg. That kind of worked. I mean, I'm kind of just going off of the image here. Yeah, I remember... So, when I was a kid and you didn't just get games, you know, like, whenever, for whatever reason... I remember the joy of getting like a demo disc for some kind of game in a cereal box. Some random ass demo disc for some game. Like the Lion King or something on PC. Timon and Pumbaa's Counting Adventures or something like that. I'd get so excited playing these weird, awful demo games. Alright, what does his feet look like exactly? These I might struggle with a little bit more. Let's have a look. The good days? Maybe. We were blissfully unaware of what was to come, I suppose. Bring this over to me here. I love the Pokemon art content. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. So do I. It's a real joy to make. I'm trying to get more comfortable with not just like sculpting everything. Like when it comes to actual animating stuff, you want to like not rely on necessarily getting into the habit of sculpting everything, because you'll have to, it just gives you really bad topology. So at least this way, I'm kind of trying to make the things I'm trying to make like this. Oh, I don't know if it looks right. There's meant to be a foot. What's this foot look like? It's kind of maybe a bit more... It's hard to tell from this angle exactly. Let's add some claws on. Question. Debating a background for my computer. I want to know what you think. Black and white or neon glow? The main thing is the music notes. I'm obsessed with music. I would not say neon glow, I think. For a computer background, neon glow is probably going to do your head in a bit. I like to go for like nice, simple stuff. Like, yeah, simple colors, maybe some like something a little Ghibli-esque could be nice. Okay. So then what if I did... like this. And then I put the... Alright, we need some claws. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. How much of an understanding of Blender do you feel like you have at this point? You know it's going to be a good answer when I when I start with I don't know. I'm always learning, constantly learning new stuff. Still got a lot to learn. But I'm learning from just doing, you know. I've always enjoyed learning through doing. So, I know some stuff, I don't know everything, and I feel like every time I do a new project, I learn something new, which is really cool. That's a very cool thing, to learn something new every time. So I'm currently, I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, I'm currently working on like my first ever short animated film in Blender, and I'm learning a lot through that because it's being very challenging. Very, very challenging. But hopefully it will be worth it. Hopefully it will be worth the wait, and when it's done, you guys can all go enjoy it. Do-do. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Okay, I think this should all come down, actually. Okay. Although, what's happened here, actually? Hold on. It's very therapeutic, though. I would recommend anyone and everyone who likes making art to give it a shot. My good friend Levi was telling me he's downloaded Blender and he started playing around with it. And that made me very happy because he came to me and asked me for some advice. Well, advice on what tutorials to watch. But I said, one of the things that I think something when I was learning at first, I would have liked thankfully, okay, I say this, so something that would have been really helpful was having somebody who I could just ask, hey, I've made a mistake, how do I fix it? But luckily, a lot of people on Twitch happen to know, so a lot of the time I was asking chat, guys, help, how do I get out of this menu? And some people who would know would just say, oh, you need to press tab. And that would be like, oh, yeah, of course, I'm a doofus. I'm a certified doofus. Where's my certificate? Oh, I guess the reason why it looks like that is because he's like on his... It's like lifting off the ground. Okay. Can we do something like that? Okay, I don't know if this is the best foot in the world, but we're going to give it a go. Get over here. Are you self-taught? Is it hard to learn? I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard to learn. The resources are out there to help. But yes, I am self-taught. But in the sense that I didn't study it or go to classes or whatever. Part of me always kind of wished that I'd maybe studied animation at university. Because as much as I really, you know, love filmmaking and everything, I feel like I've over the past couple of years at least, I've gravitated a lot more towards animation. There's something about it. There's something about it, you know? Alright, we have a foot, and I think it's actually not awful. It's not, like, fully there yet. But are any of us really fully there yet? Hashtag this is deep, guys. What is the best foot in the world? I have to know. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you that on Twitch, but just know it is a cracker. It is. It's a good one. It's a really good one. So I kind of want to do the feet, maybe like, so, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's hide this for a second. Let's bend this leg. Let's make each leg a little bit different. Let's pose him slightly. I should be posing him afterwards, not now, but I'm going to do this now because it's my show and I do what I want. Yes, he's bending the knee. Getting ready to kick. Get ready to kick some ass. That's what he's doing. Getting ready to kick your ass. Yeah, you, in particular, watching the stream. I'm not going to say who, but you know who you are. You know who you are. Alright, I'm actually quite pleased with this. We still have to tackle the Charmander face, but I'm not too worried about that. Also, technically, this little bump thing is only on the inside of the feet. How much do we care about that? Fine. I care. It's definitely looking like Charlie. I agree. This looks like a lot like Charlie. Time to add the muscles. Yes, my muscles are getting stronger. All right. Gonna start putting him in a T pose, I think, for simplicity. This will be his hand. Oh, fuck. Hands. Ah. My weakness. My one weakness. Hands. Yeah, if you wanted to ask me, I'm gonna save you, by the way. I'm gonna save you using up one of your question. Save your peach bucks and save the question feature. It's my least favorite thing to model in Blender. Hands! I hate them. I might do this in segments. How many fingers does he have? Does he have 3 fingers? I think he only has 3 fingers. In which case... Also, don't worry. I'm gonna sculpt the arm a little bit to make it look like an actual arm and not this. Just figuring out the general layout to start with. Because he has like... See, I said I was going to do it in a T-pose, and for some reason I have stopped doing that. Let's put him back in the T-pose. This is the way to do it. Otherwise I'm going to confuse myself. And I don't want to hear anyone saying this looks like a sausage or a hot dog or anything like that. And then he has a hand. What is the best way to make a hand in Blender? I mean, I've done it before. You know what? Fuck it. I've done it before. I do know. I just hate doing it. You know? Maybe I should just take a day where all I practice is hands. All I do is hands. How about that? Could be good. It looks like a cinnamon swirl before it's been swirled. See, that doesn't help me. I don't know what that looks like. Sorry, what we can do is... Thankfully, he only has 3 fingers. But they are long. He has got, like, quite long fingers. I don't think I need subdivision here, no. So like this, and then like again, like they fold again. I could put bones in the fingers if I wanted to. I have been learning a little bit more about using bones in Blender recently. Which is how you can actually, you know, animate a hand. Let's see if I can actually remember how to do that. Ingrid, thank you ever so kindly for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Let me have a think. So, this is like the basic. The basic. Now, if I put bones in this. Ooh, I don't. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Otherwise, I can just, like, pose it myself, I guess. Let me have a think. Let me have a think about this. Let's get a new bone up in here. Armature. Bone. See this? Oops, where is it? See this? This is a bone. In theory... it should be like this. Now, no doubt I will have forgotten something very important which is going to make it not work, but the key thing is for me to stay calm. I need to stay calm and not worry. This is a bit more of a test, if nothing else. Just a bit of a test. Just to see if this is the right way to go. We're going to soon find out if it is or not. I think he needs longer... I think he needs longer fingers. That's actually not bad at all for my first attempt. Holy shit. Okay, so it works, just. But I think he actually needs longer fingers. You must skin it first? Don't think I know how. Try scaling the bones? Scaling the bones, you say, huh? I don't... Impose mode? Scaling the bone. Oh, shit! Look at that. Consider the bones scaled. Oh my god. Alright, that's more like it. Can you also do... No, I can't. I'm sure I can't. No. Terrifying. But hey, at least we got through this little hurdle of like, oh, how do I do this again? Okay, so now I can say, hide those. How about that, guys? We haven't done a whole lot of this kind of thing, like rigging and stuff, on the stream. It's because it can be a little scary. That's a huge hand. But I'm quite happy with that. So what I'll do is I can get all this in position, like, properly. And then go from there. All right, nice. In that case, the next thing to do for me, I think, is going to be to get these arms looking like actual arms and not sausages.
Yippee! You did it!
Thank you. No, we did it. I mean, yeah, I did it. Can't have you guys taking all the credit now, can I? There are like other ways to do what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna do it the way I'm doing it now because I want to. And if there isn't a better reason than that, I don't know what is. I'm doing it this way because it's the way I want to do it. PJ, no, that's not correct. I know. I just don't care. The thing you've got to be really careful with, when you put bones in something, you got to be careful not to like scale the wrong thing like that. If I scale the hand, it becomes scary and like that. I've made that mistake in the past a bit. This is a little for anyone else who's doing Blender stuff at the minute. Once you've put bones and armature on your thing, like your hand, for example, don't click. So if this is hand, don't click the hand and be like, oh, I want to rotate it. Oh no, why is it not rotating? You have to actually click the armature and rotate the armature. Little tip there for you. I've learned that the hard way. Right. So. Hello. Hello, I'm Charlie. Hello. Hello. Hello, I'm Charlie. Tough crowd. Alright, I am gonna give him some muscle as well, don't worry. Well, I'm gonna try to. Everybody say hello to Charlie. He's a little bit shy. Because he doesn't have a face yet. Oh, I just did the thing I was supposed to not do there. He desperately needs an elbow. You desperately need an elbow. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Here's the beef. Here's the trick. What I'm planning... You may or may not like this. What I'm planning is I'm going to sculpt this to make it resemble more of like an arm. I do also think this bit is a little thin still. It's probably okay. Yeah, I'm going to shape this now. So it's less of a sausage. It will still be a little bit of a sausage, but it will be less of a sausage. Whoops, shouldn't have done that. I think Blender's about to crash. Da-da-da-dum, da-dum. Should not have subdivided there. Thankfully, I saved just before I clicked that. Oh, it's back. Right, get rid of that. You know what I'm gonna do? This I am gonna do like this. Ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. How often does Blender crash? Not often at all. It's only when I make silly things like that, when I do silly little decisions like that, where I decide to subdivide something that absolutely should not have been subdivided. It's growing, Grandpa! It's growing! We've got to kill him! Grandpa's turning! That is just a little bit of a little story there for you guys, where Grandpa turns into one of the others. Okie dokie. So yeah, I'm just kind of like sculpting this out a little bit. Yeah, you got looking at it from this angle, it needs some work. It needs some work. Alright, just kind of loosely basing this off of my own physique here. Nothing special, just kind of, you know, using the knowledge I have gained from just like, you know, looking at myself in the mirror every morning for 15 to 20 minutes. That's a lie. I actually hate looking at myself in the mirror. But that would be for other reasons. Alright. Okay. Just got a big ball inside of it. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Let's do that. He's coming along. Yeah, you must admit, he is coming along. He's a little creepy. The hands are creepy. I'm not gonna lie, they are a little creepy. I'm looking forward to doing the color design of him. I'm looking forward to he's gonna have the Charmander color. I really like his color design. Song for Saturday? Absolutely no worries. PJ is Hitmonlee, imagine? Oh, I'm imagining. I'm imagining. Guess what? I'm liking what I'm seeing. So I am gonna sort of... let me do this to start with. Hold on. We're gonna call this arm 1, arm 2. Then we want to duplicate this. And parent that to this. If that has worked, which I hope it has, because I just want it to be easy, you know? Why can't I just click a button and it just be done, you know? Okay. I did see a comment on a tutorial for, it was something to do with ocean, like an ocean type of, doing something with an ocean in Blender. And I think that there was a comment just saying, I wish I could just click a button and it was just done. Yeah. I think if that was the case, and that might make the art ever so, you know, less, I guess, unique to the artist, perhaps. Although maybe not. Like that DALL-E stuff, you guys been seeing all of that? Where you just, the AI generated, where's my other hand? The AI generated stuff. It's pretty funky. Where is this hand? Oh, it's here. Is that the round? That's right. This is how my grandparents see any kind of digital art. Oh, surely you just click it, right? And it just makes it for you. Yes. That is exactly my secret. I don't really believe in art. What do you mean you don't believe in art? What does that even mean? You don't believe in art? You just think it doesn't exist? You think it's like the Tooth Fairy? I got news for you, Sarah. It exists, and it's coming for you. That's right. It's coming for you in particular. $30 from now, I get my wisdom teeth removed. In 30 days, you're gonna lose all your wisdom. It's been nice having all your wise commentary in the chat, but unfortunately that will be going. Because when you lose your wisdom teeth, your wisdom goes with it. So as you can imagine, all my wisdom teeth gone. Why I should just be labeling this stuff. Where is this? hand in particular. Is it this? What the fuck? Nope. That's the arm. That's that arm. That is that hand. This is this hand. Okay. Yeah, it's not a big, it's not really, it's not a, nothing to be concerned about, let's just say that. Alright, we do need to still do the face. I'm liking the look of it, but we do need to do the face. Before we do that, I'm going to add a slap of color onto it. I guess I could just, like, pick the color straight from this. Alright, let's grab all these bad boys. We're going to make him fiery orange, just like Charmander. That's our boy Charlie. Oh, this is fantastic. Alright. It's coming together. We'll do the face in a moment as well. Yeah, that's right. We're not just making Hitmonlee. You may have forgotten. But we are making Charlie. We are making Charlie. I realize that I've not posed him the same. I don't think... Is that a... It's not really a big issue. I can technically pose him however I like. Where the... Alright, I need to find this hand because it's driving me crazy. This is the hand. Where is the armature? Is this the armature? Is that no longer... Oh, they're not together. Shit. Sorry, one second. Alright, nice. Nice. Okie dokie. Petra, thank you very kindly for the 3 months. Hello, new potato for me. The sweet type. Happy stream, PJ. Hope you're well. Thank you very much. Enjoy. That's silver. Sweet potato. Much appreciated. Okay, this one is here, which means the hand is there, which means there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of posing him a little bit. Kind of want to do like this leg up now, like this one. I should have done that earlier. Actually, I still can. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna flip these legs around. Does Hitmonlee have leg muscles or no? Dude, I am not entirely sure. We are all trying to figure that out. What are these legs? What do they mean? Please, somebody help. I'm reposing him, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Trying to put him a little bit closer into the pose of the sprite, just so when you put them side by side, it kind of makes sense what we've done. He's ready to kick. His legs were made on a 3D printer. It does look that way, doesn't it? Someone just 3D printed some fucking garbage and they're like, oops, these are the offcuts. This is the bit that went wrong. My storage space is running low. Oh, is it now? Dude, my storage space on my computer, I feel like I've been treading water. Every time it gets a little bit more full, I'm just like, oh god, just delete a few things. I do have like I do have like external hard drives and stuff. It's just my actual PC storage. Nothing to worry about though. It's just, that's just stuff they say to freak you out. I'm not actually going to run out of storage space. It's just what they say to get to make you buy a new computer. I'm not actually going to run out of storage space, guys. I always have to remove something when I save. I think my the biggest one is like my Gmail. Google, they're constantly like, oh, your Gmail's full. You need to remove some stuff. It's like, yeah, of course it's full. I get so much spam email. How am I supposed to combat the spam? That's what's filling it all up. That and hundreds of unread emails that I refuse to read because they make me panic. So those ones, they just get ignored. Blocking every spam address. Yeah, I do. I know I should do that, but it just takes so much time. And they don't deserve that time. They don't deserve my time. Okay, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Just trying to sort of pose him out a little bit like his sprite there. Ugh, I'm not a huge fan of how this leg has gone. Not a huge fan of it. Don't you just love bones now? Well, I didn't put bones in the legs. Maybe I should have done. I wonder... It might make the leg really deform. I might quickly try it. Alright, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try putting some bones. I'm gonna try and give his legs bones. Charlie, I grant you with bones in your legs. I should have really done that first, but let's try it. I know there isn't a reference image, but if you had Charlize on fire, that'd be awesome. That would be very cool. That'd be like taking the Charmander idea and just bring it up to the next level. Okay, I'm gonna just roughly try this and see if this works. This is probably not gonna work. Also, I think, have I done that backwards? You could try the bendy bones. Is that a thing? Because I don't know everything about Blender, that could very much that could be a thing. Okay, so this is probably all right. So I think you just needed more. All right, more bones. I think more bones, which I know is silly because the human leg does not have that many bones. But what if? Imagine, guys. What if the human leg had this many bones? PJ, the human leg does have a lot of bones. You clearly don't know anything about bones. I know a lot about bones. Let me tell you everything I've come to learn about bones. Bones, when added into a broth, stock. Hey, that's stock market. Remember the joke from earlier? I clearly don't. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum. Okay, so this is what would happen if we used, and I think that is actually a bit better, I think. I think it deforms a little nicer. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, just trying to get this all like connected up now. Not like that. Do you think the bendy bits are outside bones? Maybe. Looks pretty okay for just a render. Yeah, I think it should be okay. What are you talking about? This is going to be, they're putting this, Mr. Pokemon himself said, PJ, we are putting these in the video game. The Pokemon, the game. These are all going in the game. All of them. That's why I'm going so hard on making them as perfect as possible. They are going in the game. So don't tell anyone, but basically in the Nintendo Direct thing today, they are going to be announcing a brand new Pokemon title called Pokemon Fusion. I really should not be saying this, but yeah, basically I'm gonna get so many people in trouble. Basically, it's all about fusing Pokemon together, would you believe? And yeah, you can kind of fuse any Pokemon you like. And so I'm a little late because they need it for this. They need it for this Direct today. So I'm cutting things a little bit fine, but it's all right. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Anyway, look forward to that, guys. Pokemon Fusion. You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me. You saw it on some graffiti on the back of a bus stop. Okay? Repeat after me. I saw it on... I saw it as graffiti on the back of the bus stop. Okay? That's the story. That's how you heard about it. Not from me. We need to do the face. We need to do the face. Delicious. Graffiti is truth from the gods. It certainly is. Sage Wayron, thank you for the 20 whole months. Charlie! Welcome back to you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, we've been putting off for long enough. Oh, actually, hang on. Before I do that, I want to... Is this gonna work? Well, there's no going back now. Aw, shucks.
All they gotta do is apply the final touches.
Okay, I'm just gonna try this first. Yeah, so that remeshes it. Which might be okay, honestly. Yeah, okay. Now at least his like arms become one with his body. And I can like... Direct was hours ago? No. Yeah, that's a different one. There's a new secret direct coming. A new secret direct. Oh, you didn't know about that? Maybe because your dad doesn't work at Nintendo. Anyway, like I said, you didn't hear it from me, guys. You saw it on the back of a bus stop. Okay? Capiche? You follow? You get it? God, I hope those arms are okay. Because they're merged with the body. They ain't moving now. This boy is posed and ready to go. But we do need to do the face. We do need to do the face. PJ, why have you been putting off doing the face for so long? Well, it's because we have to do a Charmander face on a Hitmonlee. And I find that quite terrifying. Nintendo Indirect. Very good. Very good. Ba-da-da-da. Here we go. There we go. So it's just a face. Don't be scared, PJ. It's just a face. Can't hurt you. And we'll like smooth it together later. Don't be scared, guys. It can't hurt you. It cannot hurt you. Legally, it cannot hurt you. The villains in Stranger Things be like... Hey, that's coming out pretty soon, right? The ending, or not the ending, but the ending of this season, season 4 of Stranger Things. I look forward to finally seeing what the fuss is all about and seeing why they needed to split it into 2 parts. Because I have a theory that Netflix just wanted more money. They just wanted more people to subscribe. So they said, all right, Stranger Things is one of our flagship biggest shows. You're gonna have to wait for the last 2 episodes in a month's time. That's my theory anyway. That's my theory. Is it correct? Maybe. I mean, after Stranger Things, I don't really know what else I'm gonna be watching on Netflix. It might be time to say goodbye. Might be time to say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Netflix. But they are gonna do a 5th season, which confused me. I thought it was ending at the end of season 4. But there is gonna be a 5th season. I don't know how many episodes. Some people are saying it might be a film. I don't know. I don't know. Iron Chef is fun cringe. I have not heard of Iron Chef. But I'm always looking for new stuff to watch. Okay, we're getting there. The Japanese version of Iron Chef was your childhood. Interesting. I don't think I've ever... Iron Chef. I'm assuming... Is it a cooking show? Is it fiction? What is it? You've piqued my interest. I mean, Charlie. What does Charlie sound like? What would Charlie sound like? Do 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 do. Alright, well, I'm gonna give him a tongue separately. Wow, that's horrifying. But we're still working on it. So, reserve judgment. Reserve judgment. You love him? I'm glad. I am glad. He needs little nose holes as well, actually. Hold on. Oops. Preferably ones that go inwards, no? And teeth, of course. Of course, teeth. All right, I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. As should you. As should you. Looks like me stepping into the cold sea. Hello, Mary. Hello. Yes, this is the walking in cold sea approach. This is the look. Okay, we need to give him eyes and a tongue. But he's getting there. He's getting there. God, I love using cubes to do stuff with it. Like making everything using cubes. It's very satisfying. Da, da, dun, 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 dun. All right, very fun. It's Charlie. Yes, we're making Charlie. Still need to do the eyes. Let's have a look. Now, Charmander has a big ring of light blue, followed by dark blue. Okay, well, we're going to try and do this as faithfully as we can to the original. I might need to go in and sort of sculpt a bit more. He kind of looks like an excited gecko. But then that's kind of what Charmander is, right? Oh my god. Bear with me. Bear with me. We'll get that together, guys. We'll get that together. Oh shit, guys, I forgot to, you've just reminded me, they look like a baby. You've just reminded me. On the, on Sunday, last Sunday, me and some friends had a garden barbecue. And, a couple of our friends have, babbies. And, I held one of the babies. And I have not held many babies in my life. I mean, really, I've held, I think, 2. So that was nice. That was nice. I think I have a weird feeling about babies until it's time to hold a baby, and then you're like, oh. Maybe all those weird feelings, you know, maybe babies, maybe they are people. Maybe they are people after all. I'm kidding, I know babies are people. I think I just don't understand them, you know? I think I misunderstand babies. They don't get a personality until 4 months. Well, funnily enough, the baby I was holding was exactly 4 months. To the day. On Sunday, the day of the barbecue. which was nice. But yeah, it was a very, very sweet baby. Bad sense of humor, though. Didn't laugh at any of my jokes. Don't know what was up with that. So this is a little something I've been doing recently. I've been sort of adding the whites of the eyes as physical things rather than just letting the lighting of Blender sort that out for me. And it adds quite a fun effect. Makes it look a little bit more... I don't know. I need to do it on both eyes, obviously. Shocked they let you hold it with all your love for sloppy steaks. What are you... What? You think I'm gonna dunk a baby in water? A baby is not a steak. Okay? Okay. Maybe your jokes were bad? Impossible. Impossible. I think the baby just didn't understand them. I don't do bad jokes. Precisely. Precisely. My junks are top tier, highest quality. Okay, so thank you. Yes, thank you, Mary. Thank you for the quote. I stand by it. A baby is not a steak. A daddy long legs is not a father. Alright, so this is kind of where we're at. Also, why does this Charmander have green eyes and this one have blue eyes? What is the true color of a Charmander's eyes? Are they green? Lion sack of shit. This guy can get out of here. Charmander has green eyes, guys. Green. Yeah, the blue are cute, but I like the green. I think the green are nice. All right, so we're almost done. I want to light this better. The lighting is kind of like all over. It's so blown out. It's all over the place. But first of all, I think I might remesh this again. 1 second. Oh my fucking god. All right, guys, there you go. For anyone who was planning on sleeping tonight, now you're not. Now you're not.
No! God, please, no! No! Naughty.
Oh
It looks like Phil's brain scan.
Oh my god!
It does. It does, doesn't it? All right. We're nearly there, folks. No, I don't want... I want a high-quality remesh.
Have some fucking pizza.
Thank you. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. This might slow down the stream a bit. Please don't crash. Okay, Blender's thinking. It's thinking about crashing. It's trying to take my camera with it. Shouldn't have done the remesh. Shouldn't have remeshed. Okay, I think I saved. Just gonna restart Blender, I think. Blender, don't do it. Oh, great. I've been saving this on my empty template. Whoops. All right. Thankfully, no harm was done. Nothing was lost. Now, I am foolish enough to try this again, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to decimate the face first, which basically just uses less. You've had 3 Blender crashes this morning? I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, less vertices going on here now. Also, the tongue could be better. Yeah, I basically just want to like smooth out this line here, so it's less of a hard line. Can I decimate it any further without losing too much? So you can make it really low poly. This is how you can make like a low poly one. Just by like decimating it down. Not too low poly, otherwise you get this. Don't think I can go much further without losing too much quality here. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Hold on. Oh, we should do Porygon, actually. That'd be a fun one just to do in general. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna combine them. I'm gonna attempt to remesh. No. I don't. It's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna fix the lighting and then we're done. Okay, so let's have a look. Lighting-wise, I'm currently using this Christmas studio. Sorry about the grain. We have got a question. Peach, have you seen the low poly animals on TikTok? I think it'd be a fun challenge to make animals in low poly whilst still be recognizable. I have not seen that, no. What is it? Is it, I'm assuming, what is it? If I Google it, will it come up? I'm gonna Google it off screen just in case something bad comes up. Low poly animals TikTok. Taking a moment from lurking to say, what the hell is this? We are making a Pokemon fusion. How do I... What should I be searching for? Do you live in Japan? I do not. I live in Brighton. What should I be searching for to find TikTok low poly animals? Let me know. Okay. Just getting some lighting. Low poly red panda. Okay. Low poly red panda. TikTok. This? Is this it, or is there something I'm missing? Is this it? So people, what? This is it? Fucking hell. Oh, PJ, you should go on TikTok. It's really good. So is it? So it's this. So somebody, they made a red panda, and then somebody said make it super round. Okay. Okay. I think I can claim fair use on that one. People taking animals and making them as low poly as possible. Still recognizable? Sounds like a fun challenge. I'd definitely be up for that. Alright, well, let me finish... Does that show? That shows in the final render, right? Yes. I guess the thing is, it got less polygons every time. Oh, I see. It keeps getting decimated more and more. Charlie is a monster that did not get a callback from Monsters, Inc. That's brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. I'm quite happy with this, actually. Oh, should we render it out and actually get a proper look at this? Like, we'll put it in Photoshop and finish it off. I'm quite happy with it. It's a lot of fun. And you know what? I might be able to sort of like remove this line a bit in Photoshop. All right, let's get a camera in here. Let's do this as we usually do it, which is just a square image. No, I already tried remeshing. It didn't really go very well, and I think I'll leave it as is and just do it in Photoshop. Okay, I think I'm happy with it. I think. Just gonna give myself a bit of headroom. Yeah, Blender didn't like the remesh, no. No, it did not. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit picky about this lighting here. Yeah, I know that there is a difference, and I did both, and they it didn't work. It didn't work out very well. I'm fine with removing it in Photoshop, honestly. Okay, last looks. I think I'm happy with it. I think we can do the render. Peace. All right, let's get Photoshop open. I kind of want to try, what's the time? 5:40. Gah! That's all right. I kind of want to try a low poly animal. Just for fun. I don't think I'd... Is this a TikTok trend or what is it? Is it just people are just doing it for fun? What's this Pokemon called? Charlie. PJ, come back. Okay. Oh, I've done it again. Okay. Thankfully, I can just grab this. Okay. So let's just finish this off a little bit, give him some curves. Okay. Very nice. I'm also going to, let me see if I can just like smooth this line out a little bit. Although, wow. Oops. Didn't mean to press that. I think my issue with Photoshop is I always forget the commands are different to the commands in Blender. Yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that either. It's adorable. Thank you. That's a welcome change from everybody calling it horrifying. Obviously, I do include myself in that. Guys, question. Do you prefer with this like weird kind of like blended kind of thing here? Or should we just go for the just like the solid line, like keep it with the solid line? Also, I can give this some, whichever way we go, I'll add noise, but solid line? I think so. Let's own it. Let's just own it. Let's just own it. Oh my goodness me. All right, let me also get this one out just so I can line it all up. Just trying to make them all as similar as possible here. Whoop! Love this series. Yeah, this has been very fun. This is our I think third one we've done so far. Fourth? My border's a little too thick. Holy shit. Today, since waking up, today has been a full day of art. Art and rowing, which, by the way, so I've been watching 2 episodes of a Cowboy Bebop every time I row, and I am on episode 21. I'm on episode 21. I'm storming through this series. I'm watching it for the first time, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really good. I look forward to seeing how it's all going to end. There's been some episodes that have been like maybe not as good. I don't know, but overall, I really like it. Overall, I really, really like it. But yeah, other than that, it's been a big day of art and playing with Fuji as well for a video that I filmed this morning. Let's save that as Charlie. All right, I think it's done. Let's just add my name to it. kickthePJ, that's a me. And we can call that one Dunzo. This is the final one. Yes, I don't believe there are any issues with it. I'm going to quickly scan my eyes over it now. No, I think it's all okay. God, those fingers though, man. Those fingers are, they are something. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think that turned out really fun. All right, let's merge all that together. Let's save that as Charlie. Final. Save. There he is, guys. All right, let's take one last look. Save that. And guys, here is what we made today. There he is. It's Charlie. It is Charmander combined with Hitmonlee. Absolutely wonderful. A combination that nobody knew that they needed. What's a funny thing to say with this, guys? I'm gonna tweet it. What's a funny thing to say with this? Caption it. Caption it, please. Just tag Charlie. Yeah, I'm sure he'd really appreciate that. It is everything everywhere all at once fingers, isn't it? This is like if you combine Charlie with me, because you've got the Charlie from the Charlie, and you've got the Kiki from the kickthePJ. Charlie is so kick-like, exactly. Kick the Charlie. All right, I'll think on it. I will think on it. You stayed awake for the whole creation. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for anybody, Charzam. I do want to do an Alakazam at one point so we can make some kind of a Zam, have a bit of a Zam moment, if you know what I mean. Have a certified Zam moment. Zam!
Ham sandwich.
Zam.
Absolutely wonderful, guys. Absolutely wonderful. It is 10 to 6. I actually think that now is probably a good time for me to start rounding off the stream for the day. I need to get back to... I need to ABR. I need to ABR. Why can't you see this? Always be rendering. Yeah, I've got... I don't know why these are stickiness of colors different to this one. This is like more vivid. Yeah, so I need to... as much as I want to show you a still from the film, you're gonna have to wait. I will show you I will tease some bits closer to the release, but you're gonna have to wait for now. Okay? You have to wait for now.
I'll wait.
Give me your best teacher voice, guys.
I'll wait.
I need that as a thing. I need that as a thing I can put on screen.
I'll wait.
What is does anyone know the origin of this image? Does anyone know the origin of this? Where did this come from? Can I do a Google image reverse search? Although surely... It's a teacher? Is it actually? Know your meme? Know your meme, I'll wait teacher. Let's have a look. There's no origin, it has no information. It's just a Tumblr post. Oh god, this website. I can't look at this website. There's genuinely too much going on. It's like it's a bit of a sensory overload. Honestly, we've got fucking Lion King over here. We've got something over photography insurance over here. We've got share to Facebook over here. We've got clothes and drinks over here. I can't. There's too much going on. More, next, previous, view gallery, claim authorship. It's too much, guys. It's too much. Any website that has that much shit on it, I'll just immediately click away. I can't. Which is why, you know what? A good example of a website that just doesn't have all that shit on it is kickthepj.com. You go to kickthepj.com, you go to buy a pack of playing cards, and it's a nice, simple process, okay? It's a simple process. There's no shit screaming at you all over the place. You simply add it to your cart, you check out, and bada bing, bada boom, the next day, maybe not the next day, soon enough, you're gonna have a pack of playing cards, all made by myself. It's that simple. You can't get a pack of playing cards from knowyourmeme.com. So yeah. Stop, I'm waiting to get paid. Hell yeah, dude. Music to my ears. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is just a picture someone took then of a guy. Maybe it was of a teacher. It's a terrific face, though. It is a terrific face. You know what we could do? If you give me a second, we can do something with that. You still want those cards? Well, they're still available. They're still bloody available. Give us an I'll wait emote. I don't have enough emote slots to justify an I'll wait emote slot. I like those to be a little bit more customized to our own sort of like. We'll get more subs. Oh, well, get more. If they're out there, you can only wait. That's all you can do. You can just wait. Let me do a couple things. Where is it? Stream Deck. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. It will be worth it. Can you still see me? You can still see me, right? Okay, we're trying something. Oh! Alright. Hold. Dun, 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 dun. Hold. Okay. Hold. OBS. Source. Zosta! You absolute mad lad. Thank you very kindly for the 5 gifted subs. Or as like we like to call it around here, the can we get a I'll wait emote fund. Thank you very kindly. Always appreciate it. If you just got a sub, by the way, please throw Zoster a thank you, please. Whilst I do something over here. What's this called? Hold on a minute. Teacher 2, huh? There he is. All right. Nearly ready for you guys. Nearly ready for you. That's it. I have it as a command. I'll wait. That's the whole thing. I can press a button and it now appears. Was that worth the wait? I'll wait. Don't know how much mileage we're going to get out of that, but we'll see what we can do. All right, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys. It's been real. Jump scare. I did not mean to jump scare you. I mean, I don't think it's a jump scare if it just appears. I think it's maybe if I go, bah! Then that's like a jump scare, right? I'll wait. I'll wait. All right, I didn't mean to jump scare. I didn't mean to jump scare. Okay. My dudes, my dogs. My dudes, my dogs. I'll wait scare. It's not meant to be scary at all. So yeah, just as a little reminder, we made some art today. I'll put it on Twitter just after the stream ends, and then you can go all enjoy it and go have a little look and enjoy it. Let's do the cheekiest of raids. I can't unfortunately stick around for today's raid because I am gonna go do some more filming. I think some more rendering and some more filming. Excellent. I will be on tomorrow. Similar time to today. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the last stream of the week. So we'll do something else tomorrow. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll do something else tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm only streaming tomorrow, and then Thursday, Friday, I am not going to be streaming. But yeah, tomorrow we'll make the most of it tomorrow. Don't you worry. Thank you ever so much for today, guys. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me today. We're going to be raiding my friend Levi today, who is currently making a character in Saints Row Boss and Factory. I don't know what that is. I know Saints Row, but I guess this is like a character creation. So you can go from me making some cursed characters to Levi. Oh, we need a raid message. Raid message. What's the raid message? What was a good bit from today? What's a good bit from today? What was a really funny thing I said today? Oh god, there were so many, I can't even think what one would be. Babies are not steaks? Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Babies are not steaks. Did I say that? Did I really say that? I don't remember. I have no recollection of saying that. Oh, a baby is not a steak. Hold on. Sorry, that's not the raid message. This is the raid message. A baby is not a steak. There we go. A baby is not a steak. That's the message. There we go, guys. We're going to go say, how do you do to my friend Levi. And we're going to say, a baby is not a steak. Guys, thank you kindly for all the subs, gift subs and bits and all the very kind follows and hanging out and just watching me make a Charlie. See you tomorrow. Take care. Raids away, everybody. Raids away.